Hey there, you replay viewer. Thanks so much for hopping on my video. It is such a gorgeous, gorgeous day here in Michigan. Drop me a hi down in the comments so that I can say hi back to you since you didn't join me live, and let me know where you are coming in from. I love to know what state you're in. Hey guys, it is Jody Dunn coming at you live today, and we are going to do a super simple smoky eye. I did a super simple smoky eye a couple of weeks ago. It turned out amazing. I did it with 2 eyeshadow colors. I showed you guys exactly what tools to use to make it super easy. Today, I am going to attempt a fall smoky eye look with the eyeshadow color that absolutely scares me. It scares me, and you guys are going to think this is the most ridiculous thing in the world, but it does. I don't know why. So I have a custom palette. That is one thing I love. We do custom palettes, so you pick the colors that you want to use. Say hi if you're on. Hi, Roberta. Thanks for joining. All right, so here we go. We're doing a brown smoky eye, you guys. I have never, ever done a brown smoky eye. I have used browns in the crease before to do a little bit of crease work and add some dimension. Never ever done a brown smoky eye. It is the eyeshadow color that scares me the most. Give me purples, give me black, give me blues, give me greens. I will do any color under the sun except for brown. Don't wear brown eyeshadows. I don't know why. And it's like the most popular color. It's what most women wear. So we're going to attempt a brown smoky eye, and usually when I come on here, I am super confident, even if I haven't tried a certain eye look, that I'm going to be able to pull it off. And I'm the least confident in this one. So if it doesn't work, then we'll just all know it doesn't work for me. Doesn't mean it doesn't work for you. But I'm going to start off with this amazing tool. This is the angled shadow brush. This tool is so amazing, so easy to get your eyeshadow exactly where you want it to be because it is angled. So we can get it right into the crease area. And it's not going to go on our lid because it's angled. So it does all the work for you. So we're doing a traditional smoky eye, making it super easy. So we're going to go from dark to light. That's probably why I'm scared, because I'm going to use this bad boy right here. Brownie points. It's super dark. And I don't do browns hardly ever. But I'm going to start off with this gorgeous, I do love this color. I have worn this before in my crease. This is Antique Bar. So it's almost like, I don't know, almost like a brown gold. It's got some shimmer in it. It is beautiful. So that is going to be the color that is going to go above my crease. All right, so we're going to dip our right here into here, okay? So we have our shadow on there. And just like I showed you guys in the other smoky eye video, if you caught it, I'm going to actually turn my brush upside down so that I can get this shadow right into the crease without taking it down onto my lid. So this is almost like my transition color, although typically I will use a color that is pinky, more matches my skin tone, but we are going to use this to do a traditional brown smoky eye. This color is so fabulous. I feel like everybody needs it, even though, and then I can turn my brush back the other way and make sure I get everything all blended. It is so neutral and so beautiful. It's almost like a rose gold. So do you see how the brush just put the shadow exactly where I wanted it to go? And I took it just as far up as the brush went. I don't have to guess how far to take it up or how to get it where I want it to go. The brush does all the work for me. So let's go in to the other eye and do the same thing. Again, we are letting the brush do all of the work for us because that's what amazing tools do. And these, you guys, they are professional grade makeup brushes. I have sold a ton of these recently with some extremely happy ladies that absolutely love them. If you take care of these brushes, they will last you a lifetime. And what I mean by take care of them is clean them. Clean them once a week, once every other week, something like that. Okay, do you see that? I'm going to add a little bit more to this eye. Turning the brush upside down, getting the shadow exactly where I want it to go. Make sure I'm even here. Again, the brush is doing all the work for me. And you guys, these are really reasonably priced too. So if there's ever one thing, if you have ever watched any of my videos and you think you might want to try something, but you're scared to try makeup for whatever reason, you guys get some good brushes that will last you forever. Okay, so there we go. We got our antique bar on. Now here's the part. I'm going to wipe my brush off. I'm not going to use this brush again right now. So that is probably my second favorite brush. This is my favorite brush. This is the Pointed Blender. This brush is amazing because of that pointed blender. It's great for getting in the crease for crease work. You can use it underneath your eye because it's got that pointed blender. I love this brush. It is fabulous. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're going in with the brownie points. I'm very nervous. Again, never ever done a brown smoky eye before. This is my very first time in front of y'all. So let's pray that it works out. All I'm going to do is I'm going to dip 2 dips. That probably was too much. I'm going to tap that off. All right, whenever I'm putting shadow on the lid, I'm pressing it on because I don't want shadow all over my face. Because eyeshadow, sometimes you get fallout. So I try to minimize that. So I'm going to press this right all onto my lid. All right. That is not as scary as I thought it was going to be. Let me get some more. We're pressing. Right there into the lid. Once you have the shadow pressed on, you can do your sweeping motion if you want to. I'm going to take that pointed blender part without adding any additional product and just barely take that up into my crease with windshield wiper motions. Again, the tool is doing all of the work for me. I'm even going to take that pointed blender part, and we're doing a smoky eye, so I need to bring that down under my eye. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Obviously, we cannot judge our look until we have some mascara on. What do you guys think of that so far? We got a brown smoky eye, my very first time ever doing a brown smoky eye. All right, here we go with this eye. Pressing the shadow in to minimize the fallout with our amazing pointed blender brush. I don't know why I'm so afraid of browns. I think I feel like I don't look good in browns. Let's take that right above the crease in windshield wiper motions, or right in the crease, excuse me. It is definitely like the most neutral eyeshadow color out there. And for some reason, it just scares me. I don't know why. Like, I just hardly ever wear brown. All right, there we go. Super easy and simple. We used 2 colors. We used 2 brushes that did all the work for us. This is completely optional. I just wiped my pointed blender. No. The other one's pointed blender. I wiped my angled shadow brush off, and I'm going to pick up just a teeny little bit of this cream boat, and I am going to put that right here, right to highlight under my brow bone. That will kind of make your brow stand out a little bit, and it also, if you highlight right there, it like lifts your brow up. So I'm gonna do that on this eye, just on the end, and then I'm gonna take a little bit of the cream bow again and just dip that right into the inner duct area of my eye to brighten that up a little bit. All right, let me get some mascara on. Thanks, Roberta. You like that brown? So you guys, our mascara went out of stock yet again. It just came back, so I have mine on order, and my mascara is like done for. It's gone. It's dried up. It's like 2.5 months old. And that's about as much use as I can get out of mascara because I wear it so much. And I do so many coats because you can't even see my lashes. So I'm using a leftover mascara that I happen to have that I don't like nearly as well, but any mascara is better than no mascara, especially for me. All right, so with mascara on, you can definitely see the look kind of come together. Let me get this eye on. And I have a brown lippy too. Like I just went all brown today for the first time ever. I don't know, I was kind of like feeling it for the fall. And because it scares me, I thought, well, it's time to try it if it scares me and see if I even like it. And I do. I don't mind it. It's not my favorite. I love color. Like, give me all the color in the world. That's what I love. But, you know, brown is such an amazing neutral eyeshadow color. And like I said, I know a ton of women love brown. It's just not my favorite. I'm going to take a brown eyeliner and I'm going to put a little bit of brown. I use shadow for under my lower lash line, and I use shadow for my upper lash line as well, unless I'm using a liquid eyeliner. But I love pencil for the waterline. See what that does. Dark in the waterline will close your eye off a little, but it makes it look a little bit more sultry and sexy. So I love color in the waterline, whether it's white, nude, blue, green, black, brown. It doesn't matter. Color in the waterline always finishes out your look. All right, then I've got salted caramel. Again, we're going all brown today. I don't know why I was feeling the brown. And with liquid, this is a liquid lipstick. So it's going to give you staying power. And I've talked about this before. I feel like no matter which liquid lipstick I've ever gotten, there always is too much product on the wand. Putting thin layers on your lips will help it dry better and give you longer staying power. So I just wiped a bunch of product off before applying it. All right. There we go. Super simple, super easy, small, fall smoky eye look with a brown lip. So we got the brown going on today. So I love my custom palette. Hey, Chelsea, thanks. I used Antique Bar and Brownie Points. First time ever that I have done a brown smoky eye because brown scares me for some reason. So I thought, why not come on and do it? So I've got my custom palette. You guys, I do love this custom palette, and here's why. So I picked the colors that I want to use, right? That's always a bonus. This color right here, which I didn't show you, I use this for my brows. So this took care of my brows. I also use this color to contour my nose to thin it out. I used it to contour my cheeks to thin them out. So not only do I have my eyeshadow look, brightened up my eyes with the cream bow, and I've got brow color and contour color all in one custom palette. So that is what I have for you guys today. The amazing tools. I showed you this one. Love the angled shadow brush, and my favorite, the pointed blender. This is what I use to do my brows. This is the angled, or this is the brow tamer. It has a spoolie on one end and a super, super thin brush to do your brows. I also use this for eyeliner sometimes because it is so small and precise. So if you are looking for new tools, I can help you with that. These are 3 of my favorites that I must have. And like I said, if you take care of them by cleaning them at least a couple times a month, I try to do mine every week, you are going to have brushes that will last you for years upon years upon years, probably a lifetime. All right, you guys, that is what I have for you today. I hope that you learned something. See how super easy it was to do a brown neutral smoky eye. Have a super great day. If you have any questions, feel free to send me a message. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.